First like to start out by saying thank you for using the Simply Canvas video tutorial system. My name is Emily Sullivan, and this video tutorial is designed to show you how to order a mirrored stretch wrapped canvas if you would like the printing department to set up that mirrored stretched edge for you. So the first thing that we're going to do after we have opened our Rose system is to go into step number 1 and choose the proper catalog under Canvas Products. By clicking on that tab, you can see all of the product catalogs that open, and the mirrored stretch is going to fall under that general products catalog. So we're just going to stay or click on that. You'll see that all of the thumbnails in step number 1 then change to correspond to that chosen catalog. So if you would like the printing department to apply that mirrored stretch for you, what you're going to do is to come all the way up to the top of step number 1, and you can see that there are 2 toggle bars. You're going to scroll to the right of that first or the top one until you reach the Border/Digital Stretch Gallery Wrap. In our Rose system, we don't have a specific location, tab, or title for a mirrored stretch. We do just consider it a digital stretch, so we're just going to order our canvas as a digital stretch. The next thing you're going to do is to choose your size, whether you have a square, rectangle, or a standard size. So I am just going to be choosing from the standard size templates. I'm going to scroll down until I find the 16 by 20 template. And once I have found that, I'm just going to click on it and wait for it to upload in step number 3. You'll notice that the price is listed there just for your reference. Once my image has uploaded in step number 3, you'll see that we have a template where the open white area will be the front face of the canvas, and then this wrapped light blue area is where the canvas is going to turn at a 90-degree angle, where it will be stapled and assembled around the back. Also, this is where the mirrored edge will be applied by the printing department. So at this point, we're finished in step number 1. We're going to come into step number 2. Where we're going to get our images. So I'm going to go all the way to the bottom of the screen, and you can see that I do already have images uploaded into that section, but I'd like to select a few new ones. So I'm going to go onto my desktop, where I'm going to find the folder titled SCL Test Prints, and I'm going to click on that, and then I'm going to find this folder called Originals for Test Prints. I'm going to go ahead and click Choose, and those will automatically upload into my Rose system. So an important thing to point out there, we do ask that your images are placed inside of a folder in order for the Rose system to recognize them. So even if you just have one image, that you go ahead and place it in a folder. So what I'm going to do now is select the image that I'd like to use for my mirrored wrap in step number 2, and I'm just going to drag and drop it into step number 3. You'll see that no portion of the image is available or visible under this wrapped area. That's because the printing department still needs to apply that mirrored stretch for you. If you would like to do any cropping or layout rotation, you can do so at the bottom of the screen there. So once I'm happy with my image and the layout, I'm going to move into step number 4. And the first thing that I'm going to do is choose my stretcher bar frame options. I would like to have this stretched on a 1.5 inch thick frame. And then we're going to be into our border options. We are just going to choose that digital stretch. It does denote that the front stays untouched, and there is an additional charge of $10 for the printing department to do this for you. We will be denoting in just a few moments in the checkout area that we do want a mirrored stretch instead of a digital stretch. The next options are for color correction. I would like the printing department to tweak the color of my image if they feel that it's necessary, and I'm going to choose an open back with wire hanger. And at this time I don't want to have a split panel or digital painted surface applied, so I'm going to go ahead and leave those blank. Once that's all completed, I'm going to click Add to Order. It will denote that it's been added for just a moment, and you'll see that a blue outline then does appear around the image in step number 2. So once I've completed all of that, I'm ready to proceed to my checkout. And at this time, you're going to be able to review your order, a thumbnail of the image, the dimensions and the kind of image that you've selected, as well as all of the options that you chose in step number 4. Moving over to the right, you'll be able to see that you've ordered it in a quantity of 1 and that the price is there listed for you. As always, you can enter any discount codes, ask for a rush order, or enter a dropship address. And moving now down into the bottom center of the screen, we're going to click on this Instructions tab. And at this time, this is where you're going to denote to our printing department that you would like a mirrored stretch added to the edge of your image. So we are going to write, please apply a mirrored stretch to the edges of this image. And we're going to click Add, and those instructions now will be included in our work order when it does arrive at Simply Canvas. Once we've done all of that, we're going to hit Complete Order, where you'll be asked to fill out all of your billing and shipping information. Once you have finished all of that, you're going to go ahead and click Next, and your order will start sending over our server here at Simply Canvas. We do ask that you don't close out of your Rose system until you received the confirmation box saying thank you. As well, you should receive a confirmation email within 24 hours or 1 business day if the order is placed on the weekend of having placed your order. And that confirmation email will include an accurate invoice for your order. So I'm going to go ahead and click Cancel, although you would click Next, and just take a moment to say thank you again for using the Simply Canvas video tutorial system. My name is Emily Sullivan, and this has been the video tutorial for ordering a mirrored, stretched, wrapped canvas if you would like the printing department to apply that mirrored stretch for you.